Hey guys, I'm genuinely excited to tell you about the massive change that Merch by Amazon just announced today. This is going to be huge for all Merch by Amazon sellers because it's going to enable us to take every single design that we upload from here on out and enable it for sale on every product on every marketplace, and it's only going to count against us as one submission. Yes, you heard that correctly. If you guys sell on Amazon KDP, you're already familiar with this. But anyways, I'm going to break down everything you need to know in this video because I already tested it to make sure that I got everything correct. We're going to read through the frequently asked questions that they published, and then at the end, stay till the end of this video. I've got 2 tools for you that are going to help you take full advantage of what is now possible. So let's get started. Real quick before we start, take advantage of the weekly print on demand giveaway. 2 winners are selected every Sunday. It's completely free to enter and it takes like 10 seconds. This week sponsored by Flying Research, print on demand research tools, AutomatePOD, design creation, automation, all American graphics, premium pre-made graphics for your designs, and Bubble Scout, the only Redbubble niche research and validation tool. You'll find a link in the description. Thank you to the sponsors. Also in the description, you can find a link to my 7-day Amazon merch mini course and my Amazon merch Facebook group. All right. So this is the message that if you've logged into your Merch by Amazon account today, you probably saw. And I will read it to you. It says, previously, your tier level described the maximum number of products you could create. Starting today, we are upgrading accounts, so tier levels will indicate the overall number of designs, so not products, but designs that you can create. Upgraded accounts will display your number of published designs along with daily product limit on the dashboard page. To support this change, we temporarily reduced daily submission limits. Read more in our FAQ. And I did actually look at the FAQ, but first I just wanted to reiterate that this is actually kind of following the KDP model, where on Amazon KDP, the last step of their crazy 3-step upload process, which I absolutely hate because it actually like makes you go to 3 different pages. That's how much info you have to provide. But the last thing you do is you set the pricing and your royalty, and you can see that you're allowed to sell on Amazon.com, .co.uk, Germany, France, Spain, Italy, Japan, Canada, and I believe, it says 7 other marketplaces underneath there. There's even more marketplaces that they're constantly expanding. So you get a lot of coverage with KDP from a single upload. Now, merch is basically following that same structure. So here is, and here's the thing. I think they're rolling this out on a rolling basis. And it wouldn't surprise me if the higher tier accounts kind of got access first, because I saw on my account that I had these indicators, and then I went downstairs, checked out my girlfriend's account, and she did not have them yet, and she's in tier 100. So it may be one of these things that you don't have access to immediately. But okay, we're going to revisit this, by the way, because I ran a test, and I just want to show you exactly how this works. But we're going to go through this FAQ first. So real quick, how many more products can I create? Design-based tiers will allow you to apply one design to all available product and locale options. When the same design is published across multiple products and locales, it will only count against your tier limit. Count once against your tier limit. For example, if you're tier 10 content creator, you can publish up to 10 designs and create a maximum 640 products across all locales with rights. So instead of tier 10, you get 10 products, right? And you can choose what marketplace, but it's like one standard t-shirt on one market is one of your 10. And you publish the same standard t-shirt to another international market, boom, that's 2. Now it's like, oh, one design, check every box for every product in every marketplace. You get all that coverage. So this is just amazing. On the dashboard page, what is the meaning of products submitted today, published designs, and product potential? That's what we just saw right here that I tried to highlight for you. Products submitted today represents the total number of products that you can submit daily. The number is based on the tier level and may decrease when capacity is limited. So I think this is actually already decreased. 600 is really not that high. And I'm going to show you the results of my test in a second. Published designs indicates total number of designs that can be published from your account and equals your tier level. So if we go back, you see I'm in tier 200,000. And for instance, like prior to this update, when I looked at my published designs, I mean, I look at Pretty Merch. I think they just call it live products, but I was at about 169,000. Okay, so 169,000 was the old way. The new way, that got chopped down to 139,804. And that's because I don't tend to offer my designs on multiple products. You guys know I'm kind of crazy. And I said as soon as I got bumped up to like tier 100K that I was going to go for basically all uniques on just standard t-shirts. I didn't think I'd get bumped to tier 200K, but I did. So I'm trying to make the most of it. Anyways, I'm definitely excited about this. Product potential is the total number of products that can be published from your account if you choose to publish the maximum number of allowed designs across all available products and marketplaces. So they just did the math. And so not every product type is available on every international market. If you just go in and look, you can see that, like, for instance, Japan, I think, has like 5 product types, and all the other non-US markets, I think, have like 8, 9, or 10 maybe. And US has the most with like, 15 or 16 at this point. So if you do the math, like for me, tier 200,000 times whatever is 12.8 million maximum. So I'm actually at 1% of my product potential now. This actually raises a question, like, should I go and like delete all my products that I didn't check every product type box in every marketplace and then re-upload to maximize the value of my slots? You know, that's not something I would do unless I was maxed out 200,000 out of 200,000. But it's one of those things now that we have to consider. And make sure you're subscribed to my channel, by the way, because like these are the types of problems that I'm going to help you tackle, because, you know, I've been in the game for a while, over 4 years. And I'm familiar with tools that can help expedite these sort of things. Like if you need to delete products, I'll show you how to do that in an efficient way without going crazy. All right, let's finish up the FAQ. Will my current tier level change with this update? No, this change does not affect your current tier level. Are the rules for moving to a higher tier level changing? No, the rules are still based on the number of products sold. Why is there a daily product limit? Having daily product limits provide content creators the opportunity to publish new products within our capacity. The number is based on tier level and is displayed on the dashboard. The daily limit resets every night, midnight Pacific time. Do I need to create all product options for each design? No, you don't have to, but essentially you should to make the most money. When will merch upgrade my account to design-based tiers? This is probably what you guys are wondering. So anybody that's still with me, here's the answer. They say, we will upgrade accounts as capacity allows. This may take a few weeks. So again, I'm guessing that the higher tier accounts maybe got access first, since I have access. Let me know if you have access in the comments below. Yes, no. If yes, let me know what tier you're in. If no, let me know what tier you're in. That way we can kind of crowdsource this. All right, so here you go. I already confirmed this, but I went in and, oh yeah, I did this. I'm all over the place. But first thing is I did is I went and I tried this on my girlfriend's tier 100 account, and it did not work because they did not roll it out like they said to her account. They're, I guess doing it to the higher tier accounts first, most likely. On my account, though, when I did this, I submitted it, and guess what? It worked. So you see there at the top, I screenshotted my products submitted today. It was 529 out of 600. And after submitting that, it jumped up to 593 out of 600. So it jumped up by 64, if my math is correct. Yeah. Is that correct? 64. Yeah, 64 from one submission where I checked every product type and every marketplace. Now, here's the thing. If they're only going to give me 600 a day and I divide that by 64, that's not very many products that I can submit. And it's going to take me forever to fill up all 200,000 slots. Like, most likely I'm going to have designs constantly falling off that didn't get a sale before I can even fill up all of my slots. So this is where you're going to have to kind of be strategic about how you use your slots, because I can, with 600 products submitted, that means I can submit right now up to 600 unique products, or let's say unique designs. We got to get our terminology correct now. So I can take 600 unique designs. For instance, today, I had published, before I did this test, 529 hoodies, only hoodies with designs. And then I paused and I said, okay, let's check every box like you see here. And after that went and got submitted, 593 out of 600. Now I've only got 7 slots left. So if I try to do this again, it's not even going to let me. So we have to consider these things now. And the thing you should notice too is that the next column over, published designs, went from 139,804 to 139,805. So it went up +1. But again, the products submitted today, it just sucks that they capped that. Hopefully they remove that cap at some point in the future, but we'll see. I know that puts a lot of strain on their servers, but this is really beneficial to the low tiers. You guys in the low tiers, assuming that your product submitted today is not severely capped at a low number, this is one of the ways where you can maybe close the gap on the people that are in higher tiers like me, because for me, I'm most likely just going to start uploading. I'll probably keep uploading the same way. Anyways, all right, let's wrap this video soon. I promised you 2 tools that were going to help you get this done, because it's one thing to say, oh, just check all the boxes for all the product types. But those of you guys that have tried this already know that not every product uses these standard dimension designs. Standard dimension designs are 4,500 by 5,400 pixels. That's what I design at, because a lot of the products, I think most of them, do actually use those dimensions, like standard t-shirt, premium, v-neck, tank top, long sleeve, raglan, sweatshirt. But then the hoodies, the pop sockets, the phone cases, the tote bags, and throw pillows all use different dimensions. Well, guess what? You can use this free tool, F-R-E-E, I know you guys love that word, called Merch Resize. I'll drop a link in the description. All you have to do is drag your design, or designs plural, you can do multiple, drag them into the web browser. And by the way, this runs locally on your machine. It doesn't upload your designs. And then you say, do I want to hit download all right here? And it'll convert to all of the different product types, which is probably the fastest way to do this. Or you can just select from the other dropdown that I'm going to struggle to point to because I suck at the green screen pointing. But you can change the dropdown to pop socket, phone case, etc., and then hit download and do it one at a time. So this is the most efficient way of doing it if you don't want to spend any money. If you want to spend money though, Merch Titans automation, and I just ran a test before this to confirm that it works. It does work. And while I'm here, just want to show you that literally you breeze through these settings once. So right here, I'm showing you Merch Titans automation. This is what the app looks like. You just breeze through the settings, like set up your .com settings, set your products. So I checked everything, set your pricing, then go to .co.uk, same thing. Germany, by the way, notice here, do you want to auto translate text? You know what? Yeah, why not? France, same thing, and it auto translates. Italy, same thing, auto translates. Spanish, same thing. Japan, same thing. All right. So then you can set the fit types, select your colors. Then all you do is you save this profile. And the next time you want to upload, you just hit load, click your profile, load up your designs in a spreadsheet, which if you don't know how to do, by the way, I did launch a course in collaboration with Merch Titans. In case you guys are interested, I'll link that in the description below. And I'll show you exactly how I do all of this, basically as efficiently as possible, because you know me, I'm all about that. And, you know, you don't need my course, by the way. You can also just check out Merch Titans automation. I'll put a link to them in the description, but this is how I'm going to be taking advantage of the new Merch by Amazon structure, because it runs in the background. Like I can literally have it running in the background while I record these videos. Pretty much every day that I record these videos, it's running in the background and just uploading for me. So also, if you don't want to do the course with Merch Titans automation, I do have my full Amazon merch course where the bonus section walks you through basically everything that's in this course. And that's just the bonus section, in addition to everything else. So there'll be a link to everything in the description, guys. I'm excited. I don't know what else to say other than like the future is looking bright for Merch by Amazon for everybody now. The low tiers, the mid tiers, the high tiers. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below, guys. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, and I'll see you tomorrow.